Alrighty, guys, welcome to another episode of Lab Traders. It's your boy Marcus Langer. As you know, today it's Greedy Bastard Day. So what are we going to do actually is just to go through Euro USD and analyze it for a potential setup. So yeah, let's just go to the 1 hour and see what's going on. Okay, it tapped into this demand zone. So after it tapped twice into this demand zone. It's an indication that it's going up. Well, after seeing that it tapped twice in this demand zone, there's a potential of it going up and just breaking this liquidity right there. So just going to move this right there. So guys, yeah, let's go back to the 15 minutes chart. So guys, I use the 1 hour chart as an anchor chart and the 15-minute chart as an entry chart. So I don't go underneath the 15-minute chart because there's too much chaos. So yeah, I'm just going to stick to the 15-minute chart as of entry. So yeah, let's just mark my setup right there today. So we're just going to go to the line chart and see that it broke structure over there. So let's just mark it as break of structure. POS. So yeah, guys, it broke structure over there, and then the premium price is right down there. That's the demand zone. Right there. So we're just going to mark it as the demand zone. So yeah, guys, waiting for it to just come back to this demand zone and then looking for a long entry. So guys, yeah, if actually let me just go further with this analysis. So if it goes up and breaks the structure too, as liquidity, cause a lot of liquidity is sitting right there, so it's a buy side liquidity, it's a short buy side liquidity right there. So what we're going to do is just mark it as a buy side liquidity. So you're going to mark it as buy side liquidity. If it grabs liquidity right there, I think there's going to be some continuation, but let's just mark it as something else. Just mark it as break of structure. POS. Let's mark it as break of structure too. So if it breaks the structure, we're looking for this demand zone right here. If it breaks the structure, we're looking for this demand zone. So let's just say second break of structure. Just mark it as second break of structure. Put it where you guys can see it. So yeah, so if it breaks the structure without even going down to this level of demand zone, and then we'll just put our next demand zone right there, so that if it breaks the structure, it would be able to come back to this demand zone and go for a long again. But it looks like it's rejecting on that break of structure. So we'll just be patient and wait for the setup to play out. So if it comes back and taps in this demand zone, we're looking for a buy. But if it goes above this break of structure, which is a buy side liquidity. Yeah, which is a buy side liquidity, a short-term buy side liquidity. We're looking for it to come back to this demand zone right here. So yeah, let's just look how it plays out, and then let's just mark another analysis on the GU. So yeah guys, I only trade two pairs. I only trade the Euro USD and GU. They do the same thing, but sometimes you can get a great setup on the Euro USD, you can get a great setup on the GU. If the GU has a great setup and the Euro USD seems like to be lagging, then I'll go with the GU. You understand? So that's how I determine which setup I'm trying to take from these two pairs. They do the same stuff. They're not correlated, but I'll just see how they play out within each setup. You understand? Yeah, so I'd like to mark this one too. It broke structure there. After it broke structure, here's my demand zone right there. Well, today guys, there's no that much news playing out today, so we just going to cruise nicely. There won't be a lot of volume, and Japan has a bank holiday today, as you can see right here guys. So Japan has a bank holiday today, so these are the news that might be playing out today. The German prelim CPI. So we'll just look for good setups and go with those setups. So yeah guys, let me just mark this as break of structure right there. BOS. So yeah guys, as you can see guys, it's the same thing. It's the same stuff. You understand? Same thing. But sometimes it could just go into this demand zone quicker than Euro USD. GU can go into this demand zone quicker than Euro USD, and then I'll just take GU as a confirmation of that. You know what? I'm in a good setup right now. So yeah guys, this is how my setups are looking for today. So I'll come back to you as soon as my setups play out. Alrighty guys, it's about to be 1:15, so at the next 15-minute candlestick is about to go on. So see guys, what I was telling you is that, look at this. Euro USD has tapped into its demand zone and GU hasn't tapped. So this is what I was talking about guys. Understand? Euro USD is giving me a great setup right now, and GU is not giving me that great setup, but it's doing the same thing. So GU might just go down and then tap into this demand zone and then go up. EU can just take out liquidity right there and then shoot up again, but as soon as it passes this candlestick, I'm going in for my long. So this is my entry right there. This is my entry, and my target will be the second BOS, but let me type it as buy side liquidity. Buy side liquidity. Sorry guys, I'm typing with one hand. So yeah, this will be my target right there, the buy side liquidity. So yeah guys, let's just wait for the setup and we'll take the trade. See what I was telling you? GU is going to this demand zone, needs to fill in some orders right there for it to go up again. I might be wrong, guys. I might be wrong. It might just break this demand zone and continues going down. So if it breaks this demand zone, I'll be like, okay, I'll reconsider looking for another setup within these two pairs. So if it breaks down, I'll reconsider like looking for another supply zone, right, because it broke structure. So I think it's just going to grab liquidity here on EU and then shoot up. But we'll see what it does. So yeah, guys, let's just have a look at it right now. Alrighty, guys, as I told you guys that it's going to grab liquidity right there. Let me just mark it right there. It grab liquidity on EU. So see what I was telling you guys. EU grabbed liquidity to the side. It just touched on the demand zone and then went up. So yeah, I took this trade on my funded account. Not even a funded account. I took this trade on my PROPFIRM challenge, and I actually passed the challenge. This candlestick made me pass the challenge. Wait a minute, I'll show you right now. Let me just yeah, so guys, basically this was my first challenge, so I passed it. As you can see right here, my target was $400, so I passed it. This was my first challenge. See, I passed the first challenge. I passed the first challenge with just 12 trades. So I passed the first challenge, as you can see right here, guys. So yeah, and then they gave me the second phase. So this is the second phase. As you can see here, my target is $250, which is 5%. Which is 5%. So yeah, guys, as you can see, trades, there's no data yet. I haven't traded yet. So this is my second challenge. The minimum loss is $200. The minimum daily loss is $200, and the maximum overall loss is $400. So I'm going to pass this challenge and then get funded, and then as soon as I get funded, I'll show you